August 17, 2019. Welcome to this side of my iPlay the Game series, where I play the Monster Truck Madness series. The first game. Quick little story. When I was just 3 years old, I remembered seeing Gravedigger on TV and the other monster trucks. They were so amazing to me when I was growing up. I thought these things were like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Seriously. Big old monster truck tires, crushing cars, freestyling, donuts, crashing, you name it. It's got everything. It's America! But yeah, I am a huge fan of monster trucks. I grew up playing Monster Truck Madness as a child. I remembered getting the second installment like on Christmas Day, and it was awesome. The music, the tracks, the trucks, all of it. This was another boost that got me interested in video gaming. So it is underneath Super Smash Brothers for the influence. Let's race! Aw man, the music. This brings me back so much memories. A lot of them. Yes, I am using the keyboard in case you wondered. That is going to be my controller. Barefoot, Bigfoot, the original monster truck, Boogie Van, Carolina Crusher, Gravedigger, Monster Patrol, Overkill, Power Wheels, Rampage, Simpson, Snakebite, and Wildfoot. I have watched the Panda Point Racing series up to Motor Madness and up to Monster Jam. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Okay, so what do I want to do today here? And I think my first truck I'll play is obviously as Gravedigger. So drag, circuit, rally, or tournament. I don't do the tournament much, but sometimes I do if I feel like I want to kill some time. While the second one would be rally for killing time. I think I'll go in circuit. Why not? Let's start off just basic here, maybe just by myself. And these tracks are really good. A Crazy 8, Canyon Adventure, Mud Pies, Round and Round, and Winding Way. For my favorite track here, you may wonder, in circuit racing, Mud Pies. That is my most favorite track in circuit racing. It's a crying shame that they did not bring this back in Monster Truck Madness 2. Why? I don't get that. I'm very confused. Oh, and if I talk weird, I apologize. You gotta keep this in mind. This is all unscripted, so whatever I say, whatever I do, if I derp up, then I herp that up, okay? Oh, that was a good jump right there. Oh, and if I don't talk much in the racing, then that's okay. That's good too. So I'm just doing a basic 5-lap race. Well, I do it all, I might... Oh, crap. Oh. That was a little too close. Do I want to go to the shortcut? Why not? Yeah, let's do that. Whee! And in the water. Yep. Here we go again. Oh good, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit the post of the checkpoint. There's a thing that I like to do here. Sometimes when I do these certain jumps, if I just hit reverse during the air, I might end up doing a wheelie. Those are pretty fun to do. It's always fun exploring the tracks, because once you find stuff like this, it's pretty cool, you know, even if it's not so great looking. But there is some that is great looking, and shortcuts are very good to have when you want to have a shorter way to be in first place. and that's a good thing. Oh, there I go. I actually just bumped into the little red thing. Did you see? I almost could have wrecked it, but it didn't happen. It could have happened, but it didn't. Oh goodness. Man, it's definitely been a while since I played this game. I really miss playing it. It's been like a few years sometimes, or a few months, because I've been busy doing things. You guys wouldn't just comprehend the hyper creative mind I have, because my mind is so active it keeps me up at night, sometimes to the point of 3 a.m. Yeah, try dealing with that one. Especially since I've been trying to save my money. Yeah, it's a miracle, alright, that a monster truck's driving on water. But yeah, you know. I've been saving up my money just so I can get certain things, especially for a laptop. And that's pretty much why. Oh crap, oh crap. That was a little too close. It was really hard to do certain things on my Acer laptop because it's underpowered and has 4 gigs of RAM. It will overheat and it will shut off. It has an overheating problem. And that is not fun for anyone. You could do damage to your computer. But now that I have this Asus, I can do much more with my creative mind and be more productive. And get some ideas out of my head to dump out in a healthy manner like this. Oh. Oh, and no, just so you know, this is not the only thing that I'm gonna be doing on here. I'm a hobbyist, so there's a lot of other things that I like doing, so it's not just video games and play them all day. Of course I do the add-on making and the mods. I'm trying game making, and I'm doing Game Maker 7 as I practice with it. I'm starting to understand it pretty well, so I believe I feel like I could really make a game with it. I feel like I could do it no problem, because I feel like as long as I know certain things like variables, true or false, then I pretty much got it in the bag. And now I won the race. I also do art, so I do that sometimes, including animation, 2D or 3D. Yeah, like I said, I do a lot of different things when it comes to hobbies. Also music stuff, you know, like covers with instruments, maybe remixing, compose my own songs, that is. Yeah, like I said, I got plenty of things going on. Can you imagine trying to do stuff like that every day? Not easy for me. But hey, I'm just trying. I'm trying my best here. I'm only human. So everyone just be patient. Why not Monster Patrol? T-Mints used to drive that truck before. He was driving Monster Patrol and then went to Bulldozer And then Goldberg, T-Mans, and Maximum Destruction. I think I'll have them on intermediate. Why not? I like a good challenge. Yeah, let's watch those trucks. You see what I mean? Look what's happening. That's not right. Wait, what's going on? Carolina Crusher, what happened to you? What are you guys doing? You guys are driving off course badly on intermediate. And you just missed the checkpoint. Way to go, Misfoot. You had to be called Misfoot instead. Since you missed it with your big foot, you just became Misfoot now. Jokes aside, just gonna keep on racing. But yeah, that is why I don't like racing against the AI so much. Time for the shortcut. Taking a detour. Whee! I've always loved doing that sometimes. Here's another good shortcut. I do this sometimes, when it's worth it if I calculate it right. Otherwise, this happens to me sometimes. Or I'll just wreck right into the trees. Getting back onto that road. They're still driving horribly. Why? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna wipe out if I'm not careful. As a kid, I remembered playing Monster Truck Madness while I was sick with a virus at my first house that I lived in, my first home. I think I was still in school, of course. Probably preschool or something, kindergarten, whichever one that is. And when I would play on a Crazy 8, I would feel sick to my stomach while I'm driving. I would actually puke into the garbage can and I would not miss a checkpoint. How crazy is that? I was so good at the game, even if I was sick and puking my guts out, I wouldn't miss a checkpoint. My family even remembers that, plain as day. Good times. I really do long for those days sometimes, because you can't be a kid again. So, wheat trucks. I think I'll drive overkill. Yeah. And I will drive by myself. I really love these rally tracks. Yes, they're long, but hey, they're worth it when you make it to the end. These tracks are what I call epic. Arizona, Highlands Rally, or Yucatan Adventure. Are you up for the challenge? In fact, yes I am. Why not? I think I will pick this one. Let's race. I'm not Bigfoot. I'm overkill. Okay, why does that happen sometimes, I wonder? I don't really get that. This game can do some really weird glitches sometimes, even when I was growing up as a child. When I would do the drag racing sometimes, it might do this weird thing where the trucks might go through the walls, or you might have some texture change all of a sudden on one square to be water or something, even in drag racing. I find that stuff really weird. I mean, how did Microsoft overlook that stuff, I wonder? Oh, I just bumped that wall. I just hit that tree. It's hard to do this on intermediate when I'm driving like this, at full throttle without stopping, and make sure I turn at the right times, like this. And then it's really rewarding afterwards. A grab. If I knew how to play it like this, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I've never been that good at these higher levels. Just rookie, I'm fine with that. Plain as, you know, easy. Plain as pie. Easy as pie. Wow. I'm going all over the place. I'm gonna wreck it soon. If I'm not careful. The volcano is one of my favorite things to visit here. Because the textures look so inviting and warm. It makes me want to drive over it every time. Whoa. I'm not doing too bad like this at full throttle. But it is overkill to do something like this while I'm still new to the intermediate for all these years. I'm on that bridge now. At least it's not the London Bridge falling. Oh yeah, and of course there's this shortcut. If you want to go here, it's much faster this way. There's that lava. Yeah, go right into it. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh crap! And I'm in the water. Great! Okay, I'm getting back on the bridge now. I would like to stay on the bridge now. Stay on the bridge. Let's do the map. Because it's been a while since I drive on this one. There's another thing that I also like about here, other than the lava. It would be the airplanes. The models look so awesome for something back then, you know? They're just charming. And they just sit there all pretty right there until you bump into them. I just love doing that. If something is movable, I'm gonna be moving it around. No one's gonna be flying on this today. This looks exactly like the garage and the truck selection screen. It looks very much like it. Sort of. Yep, I'm still doing it. I just had to play around with them. I'm just a kid with the big toys here. Not bad. Wait, I didn't even... Oh crap. I couldn't finish it. Where's that fifth lap at? I guess I missed it. Ah, screw it. I don't have to finish that one. I don't have to if I want to. Now, I want you to watch what happens. Before we get to AIs driving against each other, I'm just gonna finish mine. I don't care if I win or lose here. And look at that! You see, problem right there already. He went over my side and got disqualified. And you don't have to guess what's gonna happen here when it's just two of them racing against each other. Okay, watch, they're gonna do it now. They're gonna actually just do this weird thing. Oh, there's that one glitch they're doing right there. They're going right through the walls. And they sometimes get stuck if they do that. Really weird. You see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you have them racing against each other on a computer that is newer operating system. They're gonna go all over the place on a chase-out track. they'll just go all over the circuit and rallies, and they won't be able to win it. Now watch me as I do this solution. The multiple clicking is what helps me get stuff like this going, which is a pain in my butt. Still clicking, still clicking. Oh, they bump into each other, but that's still better. Whoa, that was a good one there, Power Wheels. But y'all gotta do that again. As you saw, they had better performance because I was clicking on the window as many times as I can, so they don't miss a beat as they're turning, so they can win. And there you have it. That is your solution if you're playing something like this on a newer operating system that isn't Windows Me. It really sucks, for sure. Can y'all please fix this? If you're at the community and watching this video, that would be really awesome. I'd be very thankful if y'all do that. I'll take the lift. I used to get so jelly when the AI trucks would be able to go through those, you know, walls, and I just simply can't do it. Like, how can they do it and I can't? I'm so jelly! I will use Carolina Crusher, and I will go at Canyon Adventure. Crap, I'm gonna crash, and there I go. Carolina Crusher has been crushed. Such a simple track, and yet I love it. Not good for intermediate racing if you don't know how to drive it like that at full throttle, unless you're not supposed to on tracks like this, then sure. Here we go with those jumps. Whee! Here we go again. Yeah, if I do it like that, that's a good way to do something like this. Do it ahead of time so you won't crash. Like there, maybe, right? Yeah, that was good. Just a tad too early, but that was good. At least I did not wreck it so bad. That was a bit too late, I think. Oops. Oh, okay. And that was it. That was Microsoft Monster Truck Madness. So that'll be it for this section. I feel like I'm done here on Monster Truck Madness. So, gonna play the Atari 2600 now. Keep gaming.